I think I did it. I'm only 3 minutes late. 2 minutes late. Yay! Hooray! It's lunchtime. It is Wednesday. It is day 10 of me learning prompt engineering and streaming it. Hi, my name is Julie. I'm opening my notebook and I am excited to start with my lesson for today. My name is Julie and I am here as the social work expat. I am educated and practiced as a social worker until my family and I moved from Connecticut to South Carolina. One of the reasons I stopped practicing social work was because I was not able to support my family with the pay. Hello, Mama. Hi there, Mama. And I recently completed the Google Data Analytics Certificate and went down a little rabbit hole. One of my little rabbit holes was data scraping, and I did a little bit of a search yesterday about data scraping for business ideas. Prompt engineering can help with data scraping. Prompt engineering is something that can help with many different aspects of office automation, business ideas, interview processes. For me, it is like the beginning of the internet all over again, and it's very exciting to me because I am a huge, gigantic nerd and own that. So I have been working to teach myself how to use the OpenAI ChatGPT chatbot. I have been using free resources. OpenAI's ChatGPT's free function is what I have been using because I feel like showing people that you can learn a new skill using free resources might help someone like me. I was the sole caregiver parent for my twins and had the responsibility of financially providing for the household on my own. There might be some other sole caregivers, parents out there who might want to look into more lucrative careers. There might be some social workers out there who are looking to learn about what skills they can take from what they learned in social work and have that move over to a more high paying job. And that is my goal with these live stream lessons. I work on 3 examples every day. One of them is job related, either job search, interviewing. Yesterday, I worked on a job task, and that worked. I want to say that that worked the best out of all of the other lessons that I've done. I was super stoked about that. I also do a business example. That would be business ideas or helping run, start, or grow a business and how ChatGPT can help with that. And the third example that I do every day is surrounding Black women in the United States because I am a Black woman in the United States. One of the reasons that I do this is because I want to learn about what has been put into this large language model or LLM that has to do with Black women in the US. I have found that the responses that ChatGPT provides is about what I expected. We will see how it goes today. Today's lesson, I am going to be working on role playing prompts. And one thing that's helpful about ChatGPT, I can just ask it, please, let's get started. Please tell me what a role playing prompt is for AI. It will give a very long answer generally because it gives pretty long answers. Haha, wizardly wisdom. This is what ChatGPT has named today's set of questions. That's pretty funny. I'm going to copy the link and put it in the chat. And I'm going to make this full screen. Stick this link in the chat. All right. Now, what does ChatGPT say that a role-playing prompt is? A role-playing prompt for AI is a specific scenario or context presented to an artificial intelligence model, like ChatGPT, to encourage it to generate responses in the form of a conversation. The AI takes on a particular role or character and interacts with the user as if they were engaging with a real person in that role. The prompt typically sets the scene, provides some context, and may specify the character the AI should embody. This helps guide the AI's responses and allows it to exhibit personality traits, emotions, and behaviors consistent with the chosen role. And here is an example. Role. You are an eccentric wizard living in a mystical forest. A curious traveler has just stumbled upon your enchanting abode and seeks your guidance on a magical quest. Write a conversation where you welcome the traveler and offer your wisdom. This sounds like Zelda. And that shows how long it's been since I've played a video game. With this prompt, the AI will respond as the eccentric wizard, incorporating magical elements and mannerisms while engaging in a conversation with the traveler. Role-playing serves as an entertaining way to interact with AI models, allowing users to explore various fictional scenarios, get creative responses, and experience a more dynamic and personalized conversation with the AI. Well, okay. I'm game. Let's see how this goes. Uh, what to start with today? I'm going to start with the business question today. So it said the prompt sets the scene, provides some context, and may specify the character. All right. Roll. For this business question, I am going to say that the AI is a social media marketer. You are a successful social media marketer with over 10 years of experience. You specialize in creating content plans for creatives and artisans. Let's see. So role, some context, and specify the character. I don't care about the character. I am your new client, a jewelry maker who is just starting to use social media to sell her jewelry, her handmade jewelry. Okay. Please provide a 30-day content plan. Let's say Instagram, a 30-day Instagram content plan. We'll do Instagram and let's see how that goes. I would love to see what it says for Pinterest. Um, for my new jewelry line. Okay, please ask me any questions you need answered to help create content plan. All right, let's see what the AI comes up with here. Oh, it's a lot of questions. Okay, this is a lot of questions. It's 10 questions. But it says, here are some key questions. What is the primary theme or aesthetic of your jewelry line? Modern, vintage, boho, minimalist, etc. Who is your target audience? What age group, interest, and demographics are you trying to appeal to? What are your main objectives for using Instagram? Is it to increase brand awareness, drive sales, engage with customers, or something else? Have you identified any specific hashtags or keywords related to your brand or jewelry niche that we can use to increase discoverability? I don't know. Do you have any upcoming events, product launches, or promotions? It didn't listen, but I can answer. During the next 30 days that we should incorporate into the content plan? Are there any unique selling points or stories behind your jewelry that we can showcase through content? Do you have any specific preferences for the type of content you would like to see on your Instagram, such as product photos, behind the scenes shots, customer testimonials, etc.? Are there any influencers or partners you would like to collaborate with during this period to expand your reach? Do you have existing brand assets such as a logo, color palette, or visual style guide that should be incorporated into the content plan? And then, what is your budget and capacity for creating content? Will you be primarily using photos, videos, or a mix of both? Once you answer these questions, I will be able to develop a comprehensive 30-day Instagram content plan tailored to your needs and brand identity as a jewelry maker. Let's get started. All right, 10 questions. Let's see what I can come up with. It is 12:15 right now. Okay, for question number 1, the primary aesthetic. We're going to go with trendy. We're going to go with trendy minimalist. 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 I can spell. This is the total opposite of what my aesthetic would be. 2, who is your target audience? The target audience would be young women between the ages of 16 to 22. That's number 2. 3, what are your main objectives? Drive sales. 4, I am answering these questions with as little language as possible. 1, to see what will happen, and 2, because I have 2 other examples to get through today. I don't know if I'll get to them, but let's see how far we get. 4, have you identified any specific hashtags or keywords? I have not. I have not identified any specific hashtags or keywords. Please suggest. Uh-oh, it reconnected, so that's good. Did it knock this out or is it still going? Okay, that's fine. Please suggest keywords that will drive sales. Okay. Okay, we've got to number 5. Any upcoming events? Would like to have a grand opening / launch sale on August 16th. That is like what? A little less than a month? Let's make it a month. Let's say August 21st, because that will give us a little more than 30 days. 6, unique selling points. The jewelry is trendy and handmade. Please suggest selling points that would help drive sales. All right, we are on number 7. Do you have any specific preferences? No. No, please. I do not have any particular preferences. What type of content usually helps convert viewers to buyers? Number 8, are there any influencers? No, I have not thought of any influencers or partners. Please suggest influencers you might know of. Now, for the answer for number 8, the chatbot is going to say something like, my information only goes to September 2021 and I can't give you that. Or it will say it only goes to September 2021 and I can give you a list of influencers based on that time period. Do I have any brand assets? I do not have any brand assets yet, but I do like pink. All totally the opposite of me. But I know people like pink, and if the idea is to drive sales, let's see. Please suggest. Let me go back here. Please suggest a color palette that will help draw in customers. And number 10, what is your budget or capacity? Photos. I would like to focus on using photos with some videos mixed in. What kind of content works best to drive sales? All right, answered all 10 questions. Let's see what it comes up with. Hmm. Okay. Talks about content type, is giving hashtags and keywords, which is pretty cool. Awesome. All right. Based on your responses, here's a 30-day Instagram content plan designed to help drive sales for your trendy and minimalist handmade jewelry line targeted at young women aged 16 to 22. Week 1 is focusing on brand introduction and teasers, and it's talking about what kinds of posts. There are 3 days of posts here for week 1. Week 2 talks about product highlights and customer testimonials. And it looks like there's only 1 day of content. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 3 days of content. Photo testimonial carousel. Week 3, it's interactive content and giveaways. 2 days of content. And it says announce a giveaway on day 18. Week 4 has influencer collaboration and sale promotion. And let's see, we've got 3 days of content. Is talking about partnering with a micro influencer, sharing a short video. Ooh, look, boomerang. I haven't seen that mentioned in quite a while. And then it's talking about emphasizing limited time offers on day 25. And then for week 5, and we're getting to day 30, it's talking about sharing user generated content, featuring people wearing the jewelry and expressing their love for it, and then wrapping up the month with a gratitude post. It has suggested a color palette. It says, since you like pink, consider a trendy and modern color palette that incorporates shades of pink, such as blush, rose, and dusty pink, along with complementary neutral tones, white, beige, and light gray. The palette will create a soft and inviting aesthetic that resonates with your target audience. And then the content type suggestions. It says for driving sales, high quality photos are essential. Make sure to showcase your jewelry pieces from various angles and in different settings to highlight their elegance and versatility. Incorporate some videos to demonstrate how the jewelry moves and sparkles, creating a more immersive experience for your audience. And then, which I mentioned before, hashtags and keywords. It says to drive sales and increase discoverability, use hashtags and keywords, and it gave some suggestions of hashtags: trendy jewelry, minimalist style, handmade jewelry, jewelry lovers, young women fashion, fashion forward, jewelry sale, grand opening sale, jewelry giveaway, and shop small. And then As the social media marketer, it says remember to interact with your followers, respond to comments and direct messages promptly, and track the performance of your content to optimize your strategy over time. Good luck with your grand opening and your new jewelry line on Instagram. I think that's a good one. And that took about 15 minutes. Do I have time for one more? I think I have time for one more. And I'm going to follow the job search. I'm going to say thank you. So, thank you. That is great. If I had time, I have time. Can you also give me a 30-day content plan for Pinterest? Let's see what it does. I'm not going to read this one through, but it's talking about creating boards on Pinterest, and collaboration and giveaway on week 5 is the same. And here are the Pinterest tips, which are different from the Instagram tips. One second. Pinterest tips say, make sure each pin has a clear and descriptive title and a keyword-rich description to enhance search visibility. Optimize your boards and pins with relevant keywords to increase discoverability. Utilize rich pins to provide additional details about your products directly on Pinterest. Pin consistently and at optimal times when your audience is most active. Enable shop the look pins to allow users to directly purchase the products they see in your pins. And then the hashtags look like they're slightly different. So that was cool. Now onto the job search. Okay. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock that I have to run logistics for, so this is the last one for today. I'm not going to get to the Black woman example. I will start with the Black woman example tomorrow. So I'm going to go back up here to where ChatGPT told us what to put in the prompt. So the prompt typically sets the scene. All right, role, you are a Nope, before I can ask the role question, I need to ask a different question because I don't know the name of this. What are the software that employers use to scan and review resumes called? Because sometimes you can use the chatbot, you can use ChatGPT as a search engine. It's called the applicant tracking system. Okay. Applicant tracking system. How can I use this? Okay. Role, you are the applicant tracking system used by a large technology company. Let me move back up here and see what it said about what to put. I think it's the role, Okay, set the scene, provide some context, and maybe specify the character. I don't want the character, and I'm going to open a new tab because I don't really know what jobs I would be looking for. Meta has a hiring freeze. Amazon, AWS jobs. All right, we're going to go and look at Amazon Web Services and see what jobs they have open. Uh-huh. 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 Where are the openings? Join our talent network. Okay. Join the early talent network. Okay. Interest form. No, I want to know what kind of jobs they have open. Careers. Okay. Visit our careers page. Here we go. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. It doesn't say what jobs they have open. Let's try something else. Amazon, AWS, job opportunities. I just need a job title, so let's see if I can find one. AWS remote work opportunities under Amazon.jobs. Let's try that. 5 open jobs. Okay. Uh-huh. Hmm. Let's try the customer service manager. Okay. Your company is hiring for a customer service manager position for a remote customer service manager position. All right. So I don't need this window anymore. This position. Let's ask the chatbot what are the key elements of a resume for that position. Remote work experience, okay. Technical proficiency, remote team building. It's looking for references, okay. Detailed information about the candidate's previous roles as a customer service manager. Okay. What what search terms or words someone would make a candidate's resume. I don't know, stand out or move forward to a human review. for this position. Okay. Metrics, team leadership and development, problem solving, remote customer service management, communication skills, customer focused approach, technical skills, virtual training and onboarding, and then certifications and education. What technical skills? Okay. It says such as proficiency in virtual communication tools, project management software, or data analysis tools. Um, what are the different, I'm going to ask about number 8, the customer relationship management, CRM software. What are the different CRM software applications that might show up on a candidate's resume? There are many other ways to use ChatGPT in a role-playing prompt, but using it as a conversation and giving ChatGPT a particular role and then asking questions, um, this is a good example of that. So it talks about the different customer relationship management or CRM software applications, and it's giving a list of 15. There are several of these that I've never, ever, not one time heard of before. But we've got Salesforce, HubSpot, Zoho, Microsoft Dynamics 365, Pipedrive, Fresh Sales, Insightly, Copper, which says it was formerly ProsperWorks, Infusionsoft, which is now Keep, Keap, Zendesk Sell, which used to be Base CRM, Nimble, Agile CRM, Sugar CRM, Close CRM, and then Pipeline Deals. So it looks like if someone was applying for the customer service manager position and they just mention CRM, let's ask if a candidate just mentions CRM as a term in their resume, would that help pass them through you as the ATS? It said no. It said to increase the chances of passing through an ATS and catching the attention of recruiters. Right now, we're just trying to get past the applicant tracking. It said candidates should be more specific and mention the actual software application they worked with. So, can't use keywords in your resume. You have to be specific. All right. What about, I still have time. Let me ask one more question about this. Problem solving abilities. What terms would work best for a candidate to add to highlight their problem solving abilities and pass through you as the ATS? This will be my last question for this one because I don't have time. I'm fooling myself. Okay, so these are the terms that ChatGPT gave if we want to use in an application or a resume to pass through an applicant tracking system for problem solving. Just say problem solving, say analytical thinking, say something about critical thinking, can say something about creative solutions, troubleshooting, root cause analysis, decision making, process improvement, adaptability, resourceful, innovative, conflict resolution, results oriented, collaborative, and action oriented are the keywords that ChatGPT has given. It also says, remember, while incorporating these terms is essential for passing through an ATS, it's equally important to provide specific examples and achievements in the resume that demonstrate how the candidate has applied problem-solving skills in their previous roles. Tailoring the resume to showcase problem-solving abilities in the context of the specific job requirements can significantly increase the likelihood of catching the attention of both the ATS and human reviewers. I'm going to say thank you. That is helpful. And I'm going to end it right here because I have a meeting that I need to get ready for. But taking this role-playing prompt for the job search and adding it to a prompt that I did earlier, what was that prompt? I think it was asking about, uh, oh, it was the day that I took an old resume of mine and I asked ChatGPT to rewrite it or summarize what I had already had in an old resume in a new form. ChatGPT can give you guidance on the keywords for a particular job that you're interested in. And if you feed ChatGPT the details or the description of your old job or just feed in your resume, it can help you rewrite your resume to fit a particular job that you're looking for, which I think is a fantastic thing because there are services that cost quite a bit of money that will do the same thing. And if you can use ChatGPT for free to do that, that is always a wonderful thing because if it is free, it is for me. I really appreciate you taking the ride with me today and hope that this was helpful. I'm going to start with my Black women example tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that I've been waiting for because my whole goal is code generation for data scraping because I would like to move forward with freelancing as a data analyst and I need data to work on my portfolio. Tomorrow is the day that I've been waiting for. We will see how that goes. Once again, thank you for taking the ride with me today. I appreciate you and I wish you all good things. Take care.